Our friends across the pond are taking a bite out of the XRP price. Maybe that's payback for the horrible accent I did in yesterday's video. In ADA falling out of the top 10, oh my gosh, yep. Vasil hard forked the merge, they're not doing crap for cryptos out there. Let's leave this screen and go into this one. Hello friends. No, seriously, wait till you hear what the UK inflation numbers did to the XRP price. All right, we got the heat map up on the screen. Right now, Ethereum under 1,300, Bitcoin 19,184. I'm telling you, market is red based on macros across the globe. Nope, it's not just the United States, but it appears to be that the United States has a bigger effect on price than does other countries out there. All right, let's get into it, everyone. Is ADA at risk of dropping out of the top 10? All right, so we had ADA most recently did their Vasil hard fork, which went smooth as could be. I didn't hear a single hiccup about it. Didn't do crap for the price. Now, here's the other thing. Didn't really do crap for the volume either, okay? It's one thing if the price moves, right? But it's another thing if it brings volume and attention to the item. Guys, it did not do anything. So if we look at the price of ADA, and I've got it zoomed out here for the last 6 months, you can see just the steepest decline from just over 90 cents to now hovering at 35.5, all right? So if we zoom in closer over the last month, we're talking Vasil hard fork, right? Look, nothing, no action. Look at the volume lines, flat here. If we zoom out a little further and just look at the volume, look, nothing. Vasil hard fork, notice, if you didn't know about Vasil hard fork and Cardano going through this massive project, you wouldn't have thought anything by the charts. So right now, the charts are telling us there is definitely a lack of interest in Cardano ADA. If we look at the market cap, let's put it in another perspective here, okay? Market cap, I'm not the biggest fan of using it as a metric, but it's a good way to compare equals, all right? So market cap, we were talking north of $90 billion, and now we're sitting out here at what, everyone? $13 billion. I mean, the market cap shrink, you could just see it. All right, and if you look at volume at the bottom of this chart right here, check out the it's dwindling. It's becoming less and less and less. So yeah, I really do. I'm wondering if Cardano is going to fall out of the top 10. Right now they're at number 8 with Solana and Dogecoin behind them. But now onto the news that really matters, and that is this. We got a little Ripple Labs XRP stuff for you. Ripple top executive shares new strategic principle adopted by the fintech giant. David Schwartz, who is amongst the creators of XRPL, is now the Chief Technology Officer of Ripple, has taken to Twitter to share what Ripple is now doing. Now, I'll kind of paraphrase it for you here because it is kind of long. But basically what he wants to do is he wants to do everything. He wants to expand everything. He said before when Ripple was doing business, they were like, hey, look, in development, when we create stuff, do we work on this product or do we work on this? Do we try to fix this or do we try to fix that? Now what he's saying is the company is looking to be like, no, all. So we're going to work on this and this. Let's incorporate this and this. Let's not use the word or, let's use the word and. And I've got the tweets from David Schwartz, and if you want to read the whole chain yourself, you're always welcome to, because as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. My passion is looking at technology that can enable us to do things we couldn't do before, build products we couldn't build before, and target customers we couldn't target before, or give customers features they didn't know they wanted and couldn't imagine they could have. The customers we couldn't target before. That's David referring to the and underbanked that Ripple Labs is going after. Now, ODL, right? Real big, right? We're talking business to business type stuff, right? Big amounts of money. But can you imagine we start getting more people-to-people usage of like those ODL style products, right? Really neat to see, because yes, they went out and they actually said, hey, we're going to go help the and underbanked. All right, so now on to what our friends across the pond are doing. And I've got some amazing viewers from across the pond, the likes of Jimbo Tango, and you guys all know about Ben too. Yeah, we got a lot of good fans from across the pond. Let me know in the description down below. Are you viewing from across the pond? All right, Ripple price action sours as UK inflation reminds traders of the bigger picture. It's not just the United States, right? The tail that wags the dog. No, it's the UK as well. And why is it so bad? It's because of this freakishly huge number right here. All right, in the United States, we're looking at inflation right now in the low 8s. All right, and ours is kind of tapering at the top. We're kind of like at this point right here. Okay, we're not really coming down too fast. We're kind of hanging out just up on the top. Trust promises to keep triple lock as inflation hits 10.1%. So when this inflation report came out, it had an immediate effect on XRP's price. Here it is right here. You can see it right away. You can see the volume that was dumped along that time too. And you can see that since then, right, it kind of rebounded off that low action, but has since gone back on down. So yes, the UK has the strength. UK macros has the strength to affect XRP. Now for real, you're not going to tell me that these acting classes that I've been taking for the last 6 months aren't yielding awesome results with that accent. I thought it was very Austin Powers-esque of me. On a serious note though, it's macros, guys. Macros are doing it. That's why I brought up that Cardano story up in the beginning to show you, even if a crypto company has a big project going on right now, the market is not giving about it at all. Think about Ethereum's merge. That was even bigger than what the Vasil hard fork was, right? Ethereum's merge, although not helping the throughput part, got energy regulators off their back as they went from proof of work to piece of shit. Proof of stake. Damn it, Klaus, I screw that up every single time. Maybe I need to take those lessons instead of the acting lessons I've been taking. And XRP Ripple Labs. All right, so David Schwartz telling us, hey, look, we're going to be building more and we're going to be going after the and underbanked. I'm going to be looking forward to see what projects they release here, especially in the near future. I'm not talking about finished ones. I'm talking about the little seeds that grow into big things. I want to see, are they going to be going more after peer-to-peer movement of money? Are we going to see Ripple Labs focusing on countries that are heavily cash-based that we've seen with the likes of Stellar Development Foundation? I don't know, very excited, but I bet you that's what they're going to do, and I bet you they're going to go after a larger market share. Thank you very much for watching. Check out this cool crypto Web3 video right here. You will definitely like it. Have a great rest of your day, and let me know in the comments below, are you from across the pond?